Yeah, you already know who this is, nigga. It's your nigga Papa Smurf, aka the Biznezz.
Don't you hear the violins, violins now? 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 Don't you hear the?
I'm tired of teaching boys a lesson. I'm a rapper, not a professor. I'm tired of making people streets look like they spilling ketchup. I'm tired of playing the Undertaker. Look, I'm not a wrestler. Tired of people staring messed up and just wind up getting messed up with a hip shot, leg shot, hospital bed shot. Now then you hear that lead cock, no then you hear his head pop. Always gonna be Papa Smurf, but y'all getting me red hot. Now see about 13 figures outside your window with some dreadlocks. You come with the block, I come with the surrounding area. This track was made by me and I was made in America. I'm out this world, but this alien will come to Earth and bury her with dreadlocks and weaponry and turn it to the predator. Whoop, whoop. Oh no, there go them sirens. This isn't 9/11, but somebody better dial it in. Take him to a high building, throw him down with spiraling. I hope he missed that wiring, but don't you hear that? Don't you hear that?
Violence, violence now. Don't you hear the violence, violence now? 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 Don't you hear the bang, bang, bang?
Man, my gun sound like a timpani and mix it with the chopper and I orchestrate a symphony. Homie talking shit and I ain't one you should be pampering, because when I'm up on them they more shake it than the tambourine. You don't understand me, the force is in my damn heat. Now watch me toy Yoda like I'm holding that camera. Yeah, I'm a band geek, but that won't stop the kill, cause I march to the back to field with my Glock and spill. So nigga, come on, you jump, you gon' get sprung on. I aim it with my thumb bone and it break all of your trombones like a sentence you best run on. Don't dance if this song gone, cause let's believe if fights with dances you would get crumped on. So come on, cause whoop whoop. Oh no, there go them sirens. My chopper back is somebody too early retirement. You milking your environment and that time now expiring. I try to just be quiet, but then don't you hear that? Don't you hear the
violence, violence now? Don't you hear the violence, violence now? Don't you hear the violence, violence now? Don't you hear the violence, violence now? Don't you hear the violence, violence now? Don't you hear the violence, violence now? Don't you hear the violence, violence now? Don't you hear the violence, violence now? Don't you hear the?
What's happening? We talking slang fashion. This chopper's what's popping in your head is what's cracking. I'm a trip and this chopper's what I'm packing. Now watch that chopper cutting, reacting off your actions. Niggas acting like I ain't heard of beef, but I'm all about my bread when it come to the burger meat. Niggas walk around saying that my niggas murder beef. Say you ain't heard of my nigga, but I bet your nigga done heard of me, cause he's softer than a pillow, I'm rougher than a Brillo. No disrespect, but my shit could turn Eminem to Skittles. You monkeying around and I have my banana clip low. Guerrilla warfare and we playing monkey in the middle till whoop whoop. Oh no, there go them sirens. This heat'll wet you up, guess you can call my ass a fireman. You playing with your life again like living's no requirement. You deaf to your environment until you hear that. Don't you hear the
violence, violence now? Don't you hear the violence, violence now? Don't you hear the violence, violence now? Don't you hear the violence, violence now? Don't you hear the violence, violence now? Don't you hear the violence, violence now? Don't you hear the